And we're back for episode 13 of Triangle Strategy. Last time, I think... we told Svarog the truth about Roland in hopes of gaining his trust, and we ended up killing some spy that was spying on his illegal salt trade, and we had to, he unfortunately finished off the guy. And before we could get any more information out of him or anything like that, then we had to go against the S-Frost police, and we ended up beating them, although we did struggle a little bit at first with that. And I will admit, I think we got kind of lucky in that battle, although I don't remember it anymore now since it was a while ago. But yeah, now we're here, and we're gonna continue with Svarog's story. Hopefully get a battle in, maybe, probably not, because who knows how much story will be in this episode. But let's get into it. Svarog drives Sikr's forces back, saving House Wilford, and divulges the reason behind his action.
Thank you for your help earlier.
Think nothing of it. We walk the same path now. And together, we shall bring down Gustadolf.
It seems we've managed to dispel any doubts you had in us.
I do not know what happened in the mines that day, but your words and Gustadolf's do not align. And I cannot bring myself to believe that Gustadolf did not have a hand in Dragan's death. He has always been willing to do whatever necessary to see his ambitions through.
Indeed.
We've investigated the spy's quarters. It appears he was working for Sikris.
And his forces are directly under the Archduke's command, meaning the man behind the curtain is without a doubt Gustadolf.
This may be yet another ploy to destroy me, just like my son's murder.
Lord Dragan was vital in our plans for peace.
Yet he did not bother to hide his ambition before Gustadolf. Perhaps he inherited that senseless pride from me, the child of a concubine. What a fool I am, bringing death upon my own son.
Uncle.
But no matter how I despair, my son will not return. So I must fulfill his wishes in his stead.
Agreed. I must defeat Gustadolf for my family.
I shall fight by your side.
Ooh.
Take this as repayment for the cargo.
Do we actually get to use you now?
This is far too much, Lord Svarog.
The remainder is for your army. Use it when the time comes.
We cannot thank you enough.
Oh my god, actual money! I'll take it all.
These tough times are not over yet. We could not win against Gustadolf if we fought him now.
Svarog is out here being the best character right now, honestly. The best second best S-Frost character. Number one is still Avlora, just because she's so cool. But I was not expecting to get 10,000 coins just off the bat like that. That's insane. I can live off that for a while now. Well, until I can buy potions again, then I'll probably be broke again. Well, thanks, Svarog.
Indeed. But if we can learn about what he's plotting, we may stand a chance.
I will continue to be vigilant. May our houses grow ever stronger until then.
What is Sorcery Andy gonna say about this? A treacherous soul completed. Does he know what happened at all, or...? Well, I guess we got the salt to Svarog no matter what, so... I guess it's technically a mission complete. He just probably doesn't know what happened, maybe. I'm also really loving Svarog right now, just because I feel bad for him about Dragan. And he seems like a pretty cool dude so far. Hopefully it doesn't turn out like Hyzante.
Serenoa delivers the salt to Svarog, a powerful minister of S-Frost who secretly wishes for Gustadolf's defeat. After learning of Roland's identity, Svarog swears to fight beside House Wolford to bring down their common enemy. Gustadolf's power grows greater by the day, But House Wolfort is not idle in the meantime. They look to strengthen their own forces, slowly but surely.
Wait, are we going to Hyzante?
After seeing the illicit salt to Esfrost, Serenoa makes haste to Hyzante.
Oh, because it's
The
Sorcery,
Holy
right?
One has invited both them and Sorcery End to the palace.
Oh. What does this mean? Chapter 10, Part 3, The Voice That Calls Us. Wait, I just realized something. Is this music the same one that plays in the Rosellan village, except without all the instruments in the Rosellan village? If so, that's kinda cool.
Lord Serenor Wolfort, we are pleased to have you in the capital.
Well met. Are you attendant to the Holy One?
I do have that honor, yes. I am afraid preparations for your audience are still underway. Pray wait a while longer.
Very well. There is no rush.
Your patience is appreciated. We shall find you once we are ready.
We should take this chance to see the city. We still do not know why we were summoned. Rumors, fickle as they may be, may help us steel ourselves for what is ahead.
Somehow, I doubt that the commoners are privy to the thoughts of the goddess.
You never know, Benedict.
Still, it would do us well to acquaint ourselves with her subjects. For the sake of our budding relationship with Hyzante, if nothing else.
Is that what
I
you call
agree.
it?
Then shall we split up to cover the most ground?
I have a mind to visit the source.
Oh no, Farika,
As you
don't.
wish. Once we have finished, let us return here to share what we have learned.
Wait, aren't they gonna say anything to Frederica? Because didn't last episode they say... Well, not last episode, whenever we visited Hyzante, they said something
This country is quite pleasant, isn't it?
something about her. I can't remember. Was it just that she couldn't speak? I think it was just that she couldn't speak. But dang it, Frederica, don't you think it's a bad idea to go to the source? Considering everything about Hyzante?
Not a dour face in sight. Quite the opposite, in fact. To see their smiles, you would think that inequity, envy, and jealousy were things of fairy tales.
A well-governed populace is a happy populace. Or so they say.
Just an example we could learn from, methinks.
No, Roland. Just no. No to all of
If I may
Hyzante.
speak plainly, I find it somewhat unsettling.
The voice of reason, Anna.
How so?
Smiles do not always show joy.
You're right.
Is it truly possible to sate the wishes of every woman and man?
Are you implying something nefarious is behind all this?
Not necessarily. However, I was taught that for every laugh, somewhere a tear is shed. This country was not built without its share of sacrifice. Of that, I am certain.
I understand your hesitation, Anna, but I think it is unfounded.
Roland, the
country who
Rosellan
cares
are
for
right
its
there.
Citizens is cared for in turn. It needn't be any more complex than that.
So, did you discover aught of value?
We did. The rumor on everyone's lips is that Minister Sorcelet has brought House Wolfort to heel.
Dang it.
News travels faster than I would expect. That may very well be the reason for our audience.
If so, then the time may soon be upon us to decide if we are loyal to Hyzante or otherwise.
I say no.
I will wander the city a little longer. I shall return soon.
Oh yeah, Gila's from Hyzante. I forgot about
It's
that.
as we feared, milady. None but Hyzantians can enter the source.
Okay, there we go.
I see. I would have liked to see where my mother was raised, and where she spent her final days.
Her final days? She died here?
Many years ago. I know little else of the circumstances of her passing.
I thought she escaped this thrice-forsaken place.
She did. She fled during the chaos of a Rosellan uprising in the midst of the Salt Iron War. It was then that she met my father, the former Archduke. And from their union, I was born, a daughter of Esfrost.
Then how'd she... No. Was she captured?
In a way, yes. Esfrost was forced to surrender her, or take responsibility for the war's outbreak. And then, well...
What a damned farce.
I was lonely and heartbroken, but the pendant she left me shone the way through my darkest days.
Can't tell you how sorry I am.
And dark days there were. Esfrost was her home, but there were those who would not let her forget her ancestry. That she was able to ignore her detractors speaks to the strength of her character. That she excelled in her studies does even more so.
You flatter me, Gila.
Aw.
I would never presume to do such a thing.
My lord, I kept your better half safe for you.
Thank you, Eridor. Did you learn aught of interest?
We did. It seems all members of the Saintly Seven have gathered at the palace.
All of them? Could that have something to do with us?
Perhaps, though it certainly bodes ill. In any case, it is clear that we are expected to honor the Hierophant's request for an audience.
Demand may be a better word to use.
Then perhaps we should return before the attendant comes to seek us out.
I was hoping we would actually get to explore and maybe find a merchant, because I still need to buy potions, you know. Unless the encampment is finally open. Please tell me you finally have items at the encampment. I'm literally begging you, Lionel. Tell me you have potions. Oh god. Dang it, dang it, Lionel, why? You've gone so long without potions in stock. Well, we might be in trouble. Should I buy the amulets, actually, now that I had the money for it? I mean, it'd be 8,000. I'm gonna wait, because I feel like there must be a good reason why we have all this money right now. Do you have anything new? Okay, you still don't have anything new. Okay, might as well go progress the story, I guess. Okay, we got one side story. Tenebris and Sorcelay speak of the latter's sudden summons from the Hierophant. Oh, hello.
House Wolford has not a single heroic deed to their name, yet the Hierophant grants them audience? As if they are worthy to stand by my side before the Holy One. What is the meaning of this?
Perhaps there is no need to take offense. Perhaps you are being honored.
Have we ever actually seen this guy? Maybe we saw him when we first visited, Hyzante, and I'm forgetting things. Saintly Seven, Vice Minister of Religion, Tenebris Mistil. One of the Saintly Seven and keeper of the teaching's history. Interesting.
You did bring a formidable ally into the flock, after all.
That is a curious interpretation.
What is happening right now? I need to reread that. Perhaps there is no need to take offense. You are being honored. You did bring a formidable ally into the flock, after all. Okay.
The others in the Order are breathless with jealousy at your achievement. They have spoke of naught else since the news arrived.
'Twas no great feat, The Wolforts were lost, sniveling, begging for a hand to guide them.
I hate Sorsley so
The
much.
others needn't know that, however. Soon you will have the ear of the goddess. You will be the envy of Hyzante.
It is well past time for that decrepit Idor to relinquish his position.
The future belongs to House End.
At last. I shall see that you have a place in it, Tenebris.
What a gullible fool.
Damn. What the heck, Tenebris? Well, that was something. Anything else? Nope. Alright. The air within the Hierophant's palace is tense as Serenoa is brought before the Saintly Seven. Oh, I probably should have saved. Dang it. Oh well, whatever. What can you do? Hey, Saintly Seven, I'm probably gonna have to beat you up someday.
I, Sorsley End, have brought Serenoa Wolfort to answer the summons of the Holy One.
Very good. Then let us begin forthwith.
Oh, that's Idor. Or Idor? I don't know.
In the name of the Holy One and the Goddess, I shall begin her inquiry into the misappropriation
there you
of
go.
our nation's salt.
Huh? An inquiry?
Serenoa Wolfort shall be questioned first. Sorsley End stands accused of forsaking the goddess's blessing, of abusing his station to indulge his own insatiable appetites. You, Serenoa Wolfort, stand accused of aiding his plot, of sullying your own hands by transporting his ill-begotten wares.
I stand accused? On what grounds, Idor?
Minister Sorsley, I would advise you to temper your words in the presence of the Holy One.
You would dare chastise me? For generations, the goddess has entrusted House End with her salt, the lifeblood of our nation. I have treated my duty only with the utmost respect. Just hearing these outrageous charges makes my stomach churn.
Really? Then I shudder to imagine your condition whilst you penned these ledgers.
Camsel's
Delivered to us
voice is
by one of the
great.
soldiers from the source.
Oh, hello.
Huh?
I thought the numbers were quite odd, and when I compared them to the ledger at headquarters, I quickly understood why. Forgive me, Minister Sorsley. Staying silent would have meant my death.
Your death? How swiftly your underlings betray you under the slightest pressure.
Now, if you are very well finished, let us continue. Lord Serenoa, did you aid Sorsley in these crimes? Answer with the understanding that falsehoods will be treated as affronts to the goddess's mercy and punished accordingly.
I understand. It is true. We helped Sorsley peddle his salt.
Serenoa, you cur!
Oh, dang. Oh, wow. Oh my god. And he's dead. Well, unfortunate. I kinda wanted to kill him myself, honestly. But oh well. What can you do? I guess we'll never get to fight him again. Oh, that's cool. They actually added, like, the blood as they took him away. That's great.
On behalf of all Hyzante, I thank you for helping us excise this rot from our nation.
What about them?
Be that as it may, the fact remains you bear some responsibility in allowing that rot to fester.
What about you guys?
Such misdeeds must be answered for.
You should have come to us immediately upon finding out his true nature. You had ample opportunity.
What about you guys? How many years has he probably been doing that and you guys haven't questioned anything at all? I mean, look at the face that Sorcerer has, and the tone he speaks with, and the other Saintly Seven and people that probably knew about it. Rude.
I admit the fault is ours, but it was not a judgment made lightly.
Listen
We
to
had
Benedict
act to protect our home
and Serenoa.
our people. It was the only way to prevent the loss of both.
Your plight has not fallen on deaf ears. However, a crime committed under duress is still a crime.
For that, I have no words. Only hope. Hope that you will find mercy for us.
Or we can just
For
fight
my
you.
people, I beg of you, allow our house to enter the protection of the Holy
No,
One.
Serenoa, don't ask for that.
You love your subjects deeply, that is plain to see. Very well. I shall state your case to the Holy One on your behalf. Serenoa Wolfort, heed well the words of the Holy One. Your house safeguards the very heart of Nozelia, and the Wolfort name is known near and far for its fierceness in upholding its duty. The Holy One believes it would be a great loss if your home were to fall victim to Esfrost's ambition. The Saintly Seven has just recently bid farewell to one of its members. His position would be yours if you would take it.
Hello.
My lord, this...
However, there is the matter of the Roselle that dwell within your borders.
Oh my god.
The Holy One would see them returned to the flock where they belong.
Dang it, Hyzante.
Their home is in the Source, our Holy Land. They are descendants of criminals and worse. Their lot is to offer themselves to the goddess, so that the sins of their forebears may be cleansed.
Oh, it's time to fight now.
The Holy One would see all Roselle serve her in penitence, such is her will.
You would have us betray the Roselle under our protection?
Such mortal judgments are not her concern. The goddess has spoken.
I have some strong words for that salt goddess.
Serenoa, will you surrender the Roselle to Hyzante?
Of course not.
I don't know.
As you are doubtless aware, Lady Frederica, the vow of Lord Simon himself binds us to protect them. Alas, our house is not what it once was.
Is that a reason to cast aside its honor? My father, as well, likely had a hand in orchestrating their protection.
Oh, hello, X-Army.
Ah, my friends. I apologize that we once again meet under dire circumstances.
Sorry, I just needed to look at his face again. One of the Saintly Seven, he is the knight who showed promise at a young age and was subsequently entrusted with the nation's military matters. I feel like we're definitely gonna fight you, aren't we? It's been a while. I don't think I'm prepared for
You face
you.
a difficult choice, one I do not envy. Have you decided?
Not yet. We will, you can be sure.
Oh yeah, I also need to mention, that was great voice acting on everyone's part in that scene with Sorcery and Day. Everyone sounded great. I don't remember what the big guy's name is. I think I paused us on his face a short while ago, but his voice was really smooth. It reminded me of Ansem from Kingdom Hearts 1 for some reason. It was great. Hope we get to hear more from him.
They've got us by the small ones, and they know it. They made this request full aware of our history.
Lest you misunderstand, allow me to illuminate your position. You are not the noble hawks you think yourselves to be. You are vultures, feeding off the scraps of
Alex
sorcerer's
Sarme,
corpse.
you're gonna make me hate
You've
you
got
now
some
too.
nerve.
I speak from experience when I say that the title of saint is not to be worn lightly. Are you prepared?
Prepared? For what?
Doubtless you are aching to break free of your fetters, to take wing and soar. To do that, blood must be spilled, The blood of enemy, friend, and self alike. Your freedom lies at the end of a trail of dead. If you are not prepared to make that journey, to endure that sacrifice, then cast aside your pretensions and grovel.
Grovel or bleed. Poor options, both.
The voice that calls us completed. Well, every episode, Hyzante. Every single episode, you just get worse and worse. Well, at least Sorcery Ende is dead now.
In his time, Lord Simone protected the Roselle who fled Hyzante, and the village they established within the Wolffort domain. 30 years have passed since then. The Hierophant uses the illegal salt trade incident as leverage to demand those Roselle be sent to the source, where Hyzantean faith dictates they must reside. After being found guilty at the trial, Serenoa has no other choice but to acquiesce. Thus, with House End ruined and a vacant position among the Saintly Seven to be filled, rumors of House Wolffort's ascendancy start sounding more credible than ever to the people of Hyzante.
Chapter 11, Part 1, Oppressions Under the Sun. The next day,
Lord Serenoa, I believe it may be in our best interests to turn over the Roselle after all.
No, Benedict.
But they fought so hard to escape, Hyzante. They would never agree to return.
It would be a show of good faith to the Saintly Seven and secure House Wolffort's safety. If the situation calls for force, well, we must be prepared, to borrow Minister Exham's words.
Oh, it's Exar? Exar?
I see. Give me time to think over the...
Wait, let me reread what the narrator said a short while ago. Oh, okay.
Where is Frederica?
Oh, she left for the source with Prince Roland. She said she wanted to see where the Roselle lived for herself.
Ah, indeed. Hyzantean law requires all Roselle to make their home at the source.
She is most troubled over this, Lord Serenoa. Please, if you could...
I understand. I will make for the source at once.
Oh, we got 2 side stories. I wonder what Gustadolf thinks about this. This should be interesting. Oh wait, it's a new chapter! Please, please tell me you have HP pellets. God, Lionel. I need you to have this for me. Lionel, please. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, finally! Everything. Give me everything you have. Yes. Yes to all of this. Oh my god, you have range? Yes, please. I'm broke now. Okay, well that was fun while it lasted. Ooh, material 2. Wait, what's this? Increases the amount of VX. Oh my god, oh my god, that's 10,000 coin. Maybe that's what the money was for. Well, I mean, it takes me a while to grind characters out no matter what, so I don't think I need this right now. I'm just gonna get everything else that I do need. Good thing I didn't spend the money on the amulets. I would have been in trouble. I think I just need... Wait, did I buy strength, magic attack, physical defense, and magic defense? Okay, no, we're good. I kind of want to buy these things if I'm being honest, because they would probably be pretty helpful. I'm gonna hold off for now. Hopefully I don't need them in this coming battle. Temptation recovery. We haven't run into temptation yet, thankfully. We got some fury, immobility, silence. We haven't run into silence either, strangely enough. Or blindness. Or sleep. Or paralysis. Or wait, we have run into poison, I think. We haven't run into many status elements yet, which is kind of worrying. That means at some point we're gonna have to worry about a lot of things. I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, let's buy the whole shebang of materials, I guess. As long as we're here. Okay. We technically can get enough money for the Jade Thumb Ring, but I don't think I'm ever gonna buy that. It just doesn't seem worth it to me right now. I mean, it'll probably take the same amount of time for me to, you know, grind up and everything, even with the ring. Unless the ring... Does the ring apply to everyone or just a single character equipping it? Because that might be different. Oh, hello, level 17. Wait, what level are we? Oh no, we're good. Okay, I just gotta level everyone up to 18. We're good. We're fine. Everything's dandy. We get iron out of it. Oh no. That looks fun. Defend the arena from the enemy forces flooding in from every direction. We are outnumbered and allowing even one of them to slip through will spell disaster. Okay, I guess that'll be interesting for me. That's where I'm gonna have to grind out, so looking forward to that. Okay, this episode probably isn't gonna have a battle, although I wish it did. I'm probably gonna have to, whatchamacallit, grind out before the episodes end. I mean, at the end of the episode, so I can be prepared for next episode or whatever. Okay, let's see. Side stories. From the throne room of Whiteholm Castle, Gustadolf oh wait, I forgot! I need to check the Kudos shop too. They might have promotion things maybe, hopefully, please. Wait, what did that say? Oh no, it's just the same thing. Very good. Quietus points plus. Ooh, even more. I have so many, so many Kudos. Hidden reserve. Switch out one of your... Oh my god. That sounds broken. Revive? Okay. That's alright. That's alright. Okay, so we got revive. And switch out a party member. That's cool. Okay, I'm definitely buying you. I still haven't used Quietus points at all, which is crazy. Oh wait, that was 500! No. But I am getting this. Okay. We got some more... Oh god, that's gonna be some more reading for me. Fun. Oh, I can buy... Oh my god. Do I have enough? Please tell me I do. I think I do. Let me get this. And some of this. And some of this. And some of this. And some of this, because why not? And some of this. And... I don't know if I should get this now. Sure, why not? Hopefully I remember to read this at the end of the episode too. I think it's promotion. Actually, I just remembered. Promotion costs money. Do I even have enough money to promote? Oh, I forgot. You guys also promote at level 20. Along with my other guys. That'll be something to look... Oh my god, you all need medal about... Of course you all need medals of Ballers, or Ballard too. This'll be fun. Okay, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters. Wait. Really? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters that need to promote. Oh god. Okay, I think I should promote Gila, since she's insanely good, just because she's a healer. Okay, it'll raise her magic attack and HP, give her some more TP, give her heals with LZU. Oh, that'll definitely be useful. I don't know what mend wounds is, but cool. Okay, let's promote you, Gila. Use Medal of Bravery to change class to Purist. Yes, please.
Might I be of service?
Aw, that's cute. Learn the ability heal with LZU. Cool. Fight or flight. Wait, doesn't someone have fight or flight? I thought someone had fight or flight, but I guess not. Or maybe I didn't even notice it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, you're next up. Oh my god, I just noticed what you look like. Master Curist. That's cool. Oh, I just realized that isn't even her hair. That's a hat. Can't believe I never noticed that. Oh wow, cool. Okay. Wait, did your image change? No. I don't think I've ever actually noticed Gila's image portrait thing. I'm just used to the pixel thing of her. That's cool. I never noticed she had so much detail. Well, hopefully someday I'll make a thumbnail with Gila in it, so I can include that amazing hair and outfit. Now, rise in range isn't bad. I don't know. He gets pushback and flash of steel. Alright. Grants 1 TP at the start of battle. That's interesting. 2 full turn. Grant an ally the chance to act twice on their next turn. Oh wait, I should definitely upgrade Benedict. That'll definitely be helpful. Use Medal of Bravery to change class to Strategist. Yes, please. Because Benedict's always helpful, so, you know.
Never stop learning.
Cool. Learn the ability Initial TP. Learn the ability 2 full turn. Cool. Oh, light looks good on Benedict. Fire Eater and Pillars of Fire. Grant. Oh, Absorb Fire would be cool. Deal fire type magic to enemies. Oh, this would. I'm really tempted to get this now. Okay, so I have 4 Medals of Bravery left. I can either promote Roland, Frederica, Anna. Ugh, sorry, this is hard. I honestly do want to promote Corinthian, because he's pretty good, but I don't know. This is so hard to choose. Okay, I think I should definitely get Eridor, because it's Eridor, and that's literally the only reason why. Use Medal of Bravery to change class to Guardian. Yes.
Practice makes perfect.
You look about the same. Learn the ability Physical Counter. Cool. You get Desperate Defense. Interesting. Oh no. That's not a good color for you, Eridor. Master Guardian. Okay, so we can either promote you, or you. Pushback sounds kind of good if I'm being honest, but I don't know. Okay, so I promoted Benedict. I don't know. I'm really having a hard time deciding right now. No, you know what? Okay, we're definitely upgrading our mages, because I just remembered they still have 3 TP and they definitely need the 4 TP. Sorry, 2 of you guys. You guys are gonna miss out.
I hope I did not disappoint.
Of course not, Frederica. Learn the ability Fire Eater. Learn the ability Pillar of Fires. Cool. Magic Blaze. Ooh, interesting. Oh, Back looks... Oh my gosh, she looks great. Okay, next up, Corinthian. You'll get a Chill Device eventually, and I see Tomb, whatever that is, sounds cool. You gain some physical defense and magic attack. Okay.
I'm not yet satisfied.
Learn the ability Icy Tomb. Ooh, Ice Master looks great. Okay, only got 3 characters left. I don't know who to promote. I think I should promote Roland, right? Because, I mean, it's Roland, right? But at the same time, I don't know. If I promote you, you get increased strength, you get strength and magic defense. God, this is a hard choice. I mean, all she'll get is a rise in range, which is, I guess, good, but it's only for a single attack. You do get focus, which raises your accuracy and whatever, but I don't know. Then we got Anna, who's still technically a pretty cool unit just because she can do 2 things in 1 turn. But I don't know. I mean, if she gets Remain and Recover, she'll slowly recover HP over time. So we won't have to worry about healing her for a while. But I also feel bad leaving my boy Roland like this. Okay, I might wait on this one and think about it. I mean, we have time right now. We at least promoted a couple of our units, so that's good. Should I read that book, I mean the notes thing I got right now, or should I do it later? Actually, I can promote some weapons, can't I? I should probably upgrade Gila's, right? Oh, that's expensive. I mean, it's for Gila, and Gila's useful, that's for sure. Okay, you get increases weapon potency by 5 to deal greater damage and restore more HP. Yes, please. Increases magic attack by 1. Haste duration increases the effect duration of haste by 1 turn, or increase the what? Wait, increases jump. Ooh, oh my god, all of these would be useful if I'm being honest. And they all cost 6 quality stone. Why? I don't use haste enough. Let's get the jump up. Oh, that pains me. That's so painful. Whenever you have to spend money or material in a game, it's so painful. Especially when it's difficult to get material. It's basically that thing where you hoard elixirs. You just want to hoard all the material. Okay, I'm upgrading you, I think. Right? I mean, you're a useful unit. And I got 3 oak. Fox cane. Okay, let's do it. Actually, what did Gila get? Oh, she got an ice rod. And she gets a sage. It's interesting. Might as well do Benedict. Increases weapon potency, increases speed, increases the effect of Rage and Beast. Okay, Bulwark. Wait. No! Dang it! No! This pains me so much. I hate this so much. It's right there. It'd be so helpful. Dang it. Okay. Who's next? I think we should... Actually, you know who we should do? I should honestly raise Medina's speed, because she's pretty useful, so might as well. Part of me is tempted to upgrade Narve, because I love him, but no. Also wanna do you, because I think you get movement, which would definitely be helpful. Sauna, wind damage up. Wait, I don't have Tempest yet, so that's not worth it. Should I do Lionel? He uses leather. Do I have leather? Who else needs leather? Not Roland. Apparently Frederica. Oh, you... Okay. Oh, that's... Oh, the movement would be great on you, actually. I got so many tough choices to make in this. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on the upgrades for now, because that's making me think too much right now. So, instead of that, let's do a quick read, actually, while we have the time. Before I get into, I guess, some deep things. Beagle's Nature Records, Part 1. The plains of Glenbrook, which spread across the center of the realm, are a fertile area enriched by the river's waters. The central area has been cleared away and established as the breadbasket of Norcelia, known for its bountiful grains of harvest. For its bountiful grain harvest, sorry. To the south lies a vast forest wherein tigers are rumored to roam. There are a number of Glenbrook legends regarding kings and warriors who hunted these beasts, which likely came from a time when that forest covered more of the plains. Hawks are also known to inhabit various areas across the plains. Their shrewd conduct and gallant figure is known to all who live in the area, and they are beloved by the kingdom's people as a symbol of strength and pride. The hawk upon House Wilford's crest is a perfect example of that adoration. Oh, that's cool. Oh, finally, magic lore. The system of magic. Magic is a vast subject that requires advanced skill to master. To cast a spell, one must thoroughly understand the theories behind it and use the appropriate techniques with absolute precision. Magic is by no means an almighty and miraculous force. There are various restrictions on its use, and becoming a mage is a lifelong journey of learning and training far greater than that required by a craftsman or soldier. That magic opens up a realm of endless possibilities. Even now, knowing its limits is far beyond our capabilities. The research and efforts of us mages, however, unlock new possibilities and enable us to help even more of those in need. To those who wish to learn the arcane arts, I say this: a true mage is someone who wishes to learn the good that magic can do in the world. Oh, that's cool. Didn't learn as much as I would have wanted, but I'll take it. The Rise of Iron. Ooh, hello. It is unclear when iron production began in Esfrost. However, records show that they wielded self-made iron weapons when others had nothing but bronze. The iron swords and arrows of the northern mountain clans easily pierced bronze shields, earning the awe of other nations. Charcoal production has flourished in the Esfrosty Mountains, and iron sand has been collected from local streams since ancient times. It is said that these conditions, along with the invention of bellows, led to the start of their iron industry. Iron ore is now mined around the nation, and outstanding iron products are mass-produced by their large-scale workshops and furnaces, which burn harder than ever. Given the importance of iron in Esfrost, it comes as no surprise that their ironworking techniques are a national secret that is rigorously protected and managed with the help of the craftsmen. For the Grand Duchy of Esfrost to share those techniques in this joint mining venture is truly unprecedented. I pray that the realm will finally be at peace and that the people will work together to see this new era flourish. I wonder who wrote these. Questions for the future, I guess. The Salt Iron War Part 3. The Salt Iron War— oh, this is a cool picture. The Salt Iron War claimed the lives of many and left entire cities in ruin. After seeing the destruction, King Gregna of Glenbrook contacted Lord Simon of Wolford in secret. He wished to find a path towards peace. Acutely aware of the pointlessness of the war, Simon agreed to meet, and the two began working together to bring an end to the bloodshed. Glenbrook and Wolford declared that they would no longer support Esfrost and Hyzante. They demanded an immediate end to the war and for all nations to discuss the reconstruction of Norcelia in a peace conference. Knowing that Glenbrook and Wolford were prepared to fight if they refused, the destitute nations of Esfrost and Hyzante agreed. Thus, the Salt Iron War was brought to an end. At the conference, all parties agreed that the nation's borders would remain intact and made a pact of non-aggression. Furthermore, each nation was forbidden from arbitrarily limiting the distribution of salt and iron, and the Norcelia Consortium was established to neutrally control the trade of those materials. House Wolford also became an influential house within the Kingdom of Glenbrook. The war gave way to a new framework within Norcelia, one that included the Consortium and Glenbrook's 3 high houses, but discussions over their merits and shortcomings must wait for another time. Lore. Oh wait, that's it? Aw, okay. Well, time to get back to the story, I guess. Did I miss any— oh yeah, I almost forgot about you guys. From the throne room of Whiteholm Castle, Gustadolf begins the next stage of his plan. Oh no. What are you doing now, Gustadolf?
Thalus, thank you for making the necessary arrangements.
No need to thank me. I am your Prime Minister, after all. I have made sure those with any power in Glenbrook understand their place. They will do as we command.
Then everything is in place. It is time.
Is there nothing I might do to aid you, brother?
If there were, I would tell you.
And the consortium, Thalos?
Oh, I expect we shan't have any trouble from them. I have promised them a considerable sum to stay out of our way.
Good. Now it is just a waiting game. I wonder how long the Hyzantians will last.
Interesting. Nice to know that Gustadolf is still a jerk, and so are the twins. Oh, hello. I was wondering when we were gonna run into this character. Well, we still haven't seen her. Well, I don't think we've seen her in the games yet, but in case you didn't know, there's like this dance. Well, I guess you'll see it in just a bit, but we technically ran into this character during the tournament at the beginning of the game, but they didn't have a name at all, and I thought they were just a regular NPC, but it seems they're a special character, because special characters don't get a name until things start to happen, I guess. A dancer approaches a certain man in Glenbrook with an intriguing offer. I've also already seen an image of this character on accident, so here we are. Oh my gosh, it's Telior. There she is.
Silvio Tellior, I presume?
Please give us a name for her so I can look at her profile, because I really want to see her lord thing in the game. And also her art, because I think it's amazing. And I've only seen it once, but it seems amazing, I think. Oh, this music is good too.
Someone who brings good tidings. An offer you may wish to consider.
I am ruined. Who would want to offer me anything?
It is Minister Edor's wish.
Oh.
Will you hear me out?
One of the Saintly Seven? Then you are Hyzantian.
My master is eager for your assistance, as you are quite close to House Wolford.
Oh no. Are they gonna offer the position of Sorceryande to him? Please don't do that. Please don't do anything weird, Dancer. Because I think we can recruit you. Maybe? Hopefully? Please? And I would love to recruit a dancer. I only imagine that it works like the dancers in Final Fantasy and Fire Emblem that give your units an extra turn. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh wait, that was it. Alright. Didn't get a single name out of her, so we don't get to see her profile. And we have no idea. Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens with them, I guess. Maybe. By the way, this is another chapter where we have to make a true ending choice, so gotta look forward to this, whatever this may be.
Please, I'd only like to glimpse the goddess's sacred grounds for myself. It won't take but a moment.
That may be, but outsiders are not permitted into the source for such frivolities. And you are Roselyn. You ought to understand the teachings better than anyone.
Frederica.
Serenoa, forgive my impulsive behavior.
There's nothing to forgive. I too wish to learn more of the Roselyn Hyzante. Not knowing would make my decision easier, but still I feel I must.
Serenoa? From House Wolfort?
The very same. Lord Serenoa Wolfort. The one who will assume control of the salt trade in short order, as House End once did. To that end, we are here today for a preliminary inspection of the grounds.
So the rumors were true.
Well, are you refusing the newest addition to the Saintly Seven entry into the source?
Of course not. Please, right this way.
Prepare to be depressed, Frederica. Because this is gonna suck. Hey, Salt Goddess. Glad we can see you again. Is her statue actually made of salt? If so, I'm mad. I'm mad. Well, if it's not, I'm gonna be even more mad. Wait, is that dead guy still there? Oh no, there are multiple dead people, I think.
All right, you Rosellan wretches, time for worship. Minister Edor of the Saintly Seven himself will be giving the sermon today. You should be thankful. Heed his word, and your sins shall be cleansed.
Roselle, do you know why you are imprisoned at the source, condemned to toil?
Because Hyzante is a
because
jerk?
your ancestors committed the most heinous of sins. Long, long ago, they schemed to seize control of the salt that the goddess bequeathed to the people of Norzelia.
Wait, we're getting salt lore. Cool. It's been ages, I think, since we got some more salt lore. Well, not really, but whatever.
They seized the source for themselves, wresting every last grain of salt from other peoples, desperate for the resource. Using the salt they hoarded as a shield, they terrorized the land, destroying any who stood against them in their thirst for domination. Fanned by their greed, the flames of war long ravaged our land. Countless innocents lost their lives. What a terrible, arrogant people. Their cursed souls dwell within you, their progeny, to this very day.
Okay, first of all, this music is great. It's very fitting. It's also very relaxing and, like, I don't know, ominous at the same time. And, like, depressing. I love it. Second of all, fuck Hyzante. I'm just saying it right now, because I feel like I'm not gonna... Well, knowing Hyzante, they're gonna make me wanna... I'm gonna lose my mind the more I learn about Hyzante. And the more I see them, I guess.
Indeed. The proof is in the very color of your hair. The same red as the blood that flowed from their countless victims.
Our people sinned against the goddess. We are a detestable blight upon Norzelia.
Oh, goddess of salt, please, forgive us our sins. Forgive us.
Do not despair, for the goddess of salt is ever merciful and kind. She grants even the worst of sinners, even you, a chance to atone. That atonement will only come through hard work here at the source. By quenching this earth with your sweat, by giving your lives to this labor, your cursed souls will be cleansed and welcomed back to the goddess's side. Only then, when your sins have been washed away, can you hope to be reborn into a pure body and once again walk upon Norzelia. People of the Roselle, surrender your lives to the source and give your thanks to the great goddess.
O goddess of salt, for you I give myself, stained with sin as I am, to the source. Thank you for granting us the chance to atone.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is enough. Now take that gratitude and turn it toward your work.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Believe it, Roland, we have notes.
And the Roselle accept it as a fitting punishment.
We literally
Even
have
if
notes
that
and
story
information
Theodore
about
told
this.
is true, no sin warrants this kind of cruel retribution. Hyzante maintains control over Salt now. Are they then not guilty of the same crime?
That's what I'm saying.
You are right. But this is as the goddess of
What are you
salt
saying,
demands,
Serenoa?
Is it not?
Time to see for myself what goes on at the source. We can never have a good day in this series. Oh my gosh, we can't just relax. We can't just go home. Maybe visit the Rosellan village, where things are bad, but you know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Everything sucks here. I remember the good old days when I thought the Saintly Seven were cool. And when I was so excited to visit Hyzante and learn about Salt. Now I'm just like, dang it, Hyzante. Also, let me get a screenshot of this Salt Goddess. I might use this for a thumbnail someday. Okay. Enough of that. Time to talk to the poor Rosellan, I guess. If I can even get on this thing. There we go. Oh my god. How do you... Oh my god. There we go. Hey. No, we need only follow the goddess's teachings in order to be absolved. I hope they give us water today. Oh no. Not the children. I can't do it. I can carry the salt. How can the Holy State allow a man in his condition to continue working? This cast weighs nothing when compared to the weight of our sins. This is the only work I've ever known. It's all I'm fit for now. Many years ago, some of us tried to flee this place. None would dare dream of doing that now. I understand they've yet to replace Minister Sorsley as overseer. And so we lumber on, a beast without a head, no one to issue orders should a crisis arise. It's hardly surprising he was one of the Saintly Seven. They'll not replace him so hastily. Rumors swirl that they might call upon the Wolford boy. I don't care if they pick my own mother, so long as the position is filled. So they would install me as overseer of the source if I can find my way into the Saintly Seven. The treatment of the Roselle here is utterly inhumane. Faster, faster, there shall be no rest for the wicked. Ah, Lord Serenoa of House Wolford, I presume, sorry. I'm sorry you had to lay eyes on the tainted ones, but this is where the Roselle pay their penance. Added register of the Roselle to note. Interesting. Obtain 1,000 coin. Yes, please. Obtain Cure All. Hello, Cure All pellet. Yes, please. Wait, can I buy that from the shop? I might have to check that soon. Or check that again. Obtain 1,700 coin. Definitely take that too. Obtain movement bangle. Oh, hello. Okay, definitely take a look at this. What are you? Wait, sorry. Where are you? There you are. Increase the movement oh my god. You know who can equip that? My boy. Archibald. I forgot your name for a second there. He has 3 movement. He'll definitely need that. I could also equip it to one of my mages, actually. That'll also be pretty helpful. We'll worry about that later. Hopefully I don't forget to equip it. But knowing me, I probably will. Obtain stone times 3. Cool. God. Walking in this bridge thing is like the most annoying thing in the world. Hyzante. What the heck? What the heck, Hyzante? You couldn't just make... Literally everything has to be a trial with you. My god. Okay, I think I found all the items I can find here, so... I guess it's time to talk to important people. There we go. Obtain quality stone. I was like, watch there be something up there. Oh wait, there's something up here too. Obtain range HP recovery pellet ×2. Thank you. Hey Frederica, how you holding up? They force young and old alike to toil in deplorable conditions and have the audacity to call it atonement. They don't even tend to those who collapse from exhaustion. They treat my people worse than criminals. It breaks my heart to behold such cruelty. I can scarcely imagine what it must be like to suffer through this. I would love to see them free, but they are under constant watch. It would be nigh impossible. I understand how you feel, but we mustn't look away. We have to use this opportunity to learn all we can. They do not think the Roselle human. That is the only way a nation arrives at such cruelty. I don't know which one to go with, honestly. Mainly because I don't really know what he means in the middle option, like what the context behind that is, sorry. I mean, what do you mean learn all we can? Are you talking about becoming the Saintly Seven or trying to stop them? I don't know. And the top one, it's technically good, but it feels like the fact that he's saying it's nigh impossible makes it sound so hopeless, and that's the last thing you want to do right now. I don't want to say the bottom one because that's just depressing. Let's go with the middle one, I guess. I suppose so. After all, so few are granted access to the source. But I fear I cannot bear to stare into the void where Hyzante's humanity should be and see my people suffer. Frederica. Huh, you thought I missed you. Obtain grounding amulet. Ooh, hello. What are you? I feel like I definitely must have missed a ton of items by now. Grants immunity to being knocked back. Ooh, that's interesting. They'll probably need that in the future, I'm guessing. Hopefully I haven't missed any good amulets or things like that in the game. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to check now. I gotta check now, otherwise I'm gonna be stressing about this the whole episode. Actually, no, we'll do it after. I think this is the last important guy I have to speak to. Okay, what do you have to say? The tainted Roselle are fated to live out their days working in the source in the hope they may one day atone for their sins. They are nothing like the rest of us by the very nature of their virtue. They are impure and lack integrity. The natures of one's birth does not enter into it. We are all born the same. And you have the purity they lack. I see before me a man like any other. Salt has brought prosperity to the holy state. Why rely solely on the Roselle when everyone could aid in the harvest? I like both the top one and middle answer. I'm gonna go with the top one. Forgive my lack of decorum, but only an unbeliever would dare utter something so stupid. And of all the unbelievers, it's you, the Lord of House Wolfort, loudly proclaiming we are born equal from the seat that is his birthright. Then I trust you'll have no trouble explaining why the Holy One seems poised to offer this unbeliever a seat among the Saintly Seven. Well, clearly that is not for me to know. None can truly know the goddess's ways. I can't believe Sereno actually put him in his place. That's kind of funny. Do you have anything else to do? I don't think we got anything else, unfortunately. Guess it's time to progress. Oh wait, I forgot we have notes. We have notes. Almost forgot. Register of the Roselle. No 18,581. Quota met. No 18,582. Quota met. No 18,583. Failed to meet quota, given 3 lashes as a warning. No 18,729. Failed to even come close to meeting quota, given 5 lashes as a warning. No 18,730. Failed to meet quota for a 3rd day in a row, given 10 lashes as punishment. Rations and water reduced by 1/3. No 18,814. Failed to meet quota 10 days in a row. Poor physical condition. Fever shows no sign of breaking. Suspending rations. No 18,815. Deceased. Replaced by a 9-year-old boy. Failed to meet quota. Given 3 lashes as a warning. Oh god. Really, Hyzante? There's just no redeeming for Hyzante. Literally all the good things about Hyzante have left Hyzante. We got Corinthian, we got Gila, we got Narve and his grandfather. Who else has left Narve? Oh yeah, Isana. Who else? Medina. They're losing some pretty cool people. Too bad for them. Watch them kick my butt the day that I have to actually beat the Saintly 7. Oh, that's gonna be scary, isn't it? Okay, well, enough stalling. Time to continue the story. We should return to the encampment.
This is more awful than I imagined.
Will you still send any Roselle in the Wolfort domain here? Force them into a life like this?
It isn't right. It isn't just. I don't care that it would ensure our own safety.
Indeed. It would be unforgivable. What is just is constantly in flux depending on the circumstances. That said, protecting people is always the right thing to do. Wouldn't you agree, Serenoa?
I feel the same as you both, but...
My apologies. I didn't mean to place all the blame on you. Still, we continue stumbling on the path before us.
Serenoa and his retinue return to their domain, their every step weighed down by the heavy task Hyzante has placed upon them. Elsewhere, the newly restored kingdom of Glenbrook begins to take action under Queen Cordelia's leadership. The kingdom issues a joint proclamation with Esfrost against Hyzante, halting all trade and severing diplomatic ties with the Holy State.
Oh. That was not what I was expecting, but alright. Here we are, I guess. Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Well, let's just see what's up. As unrest spreads across Norcelia, Serenoa must decide the future of the Rosellan village.
Esfrost and Glenbrook signed an agreement denouncing Hyzante.
Word only just arrived, and it is no mere rumor. They've issued a formal proclamation.
Preposterous! Gustadolf must have forced Cordelia's hand. This is sure to make Hyzante cease salt shipments to the Consortium. All this denouncement will do is hamstring Esfrost and Glenbrook both.
My brother... Gustadolf does not fight battles he cannot win. I'm certain this is part of some greater ploy.
I feel all of Norzelia stands on the precipice. But of what, I cannot say.
Each nation is making its move. We too must take action to secure our position before it's too late.
By which you mean expelling the Roselle?
To protect the Wolfort domain and its people. No one would dare hold such actions against you. Lord Serenoa, you must make a decision.
I saw what it is truly like at the source. The Rosellan are forced into back-breaking labor. No decent man would condemn another to such a fate.
But if we refuse the Hierophant, we will face the same dire consequences as House End. Should that happen, the Roselle would still be lost, would they not?
Then you think it is right to sacrifice the Roselle to save Wolfort?
No one is saying it is right, but a decision must be made. We must prioritize our own survival. That much should be clear. And survive we shall, if we can secure Hyzante's aid. Unless you know of another way?
I mean, we got Svarog.
Serenoa, I beseech you, not as one with Roselle blood in her veins, but as a person, as a Wolford. You cannot give up the Roselle to Hyzante.
I appreciate each of your arguments, but we cannot debate this forever. It is time to decide. Once more to the scales of conviction.
We need Hyzante's support if we are to reclaim Glenbrook. But it comes at a price, one the Roselle under our protection must pay. Okay, so this is one of the important choices that leads to the true ending. So the choice we have to make for this is to defend the Roselle, and there's also apparently another step, but let me look this up real quick, actually. Okay, so never mind. I thought there were like 2 parts that you needed to worry about to get the true ending for chapter 11, but never mind. I'm misunderstanding things. So all we need to do for this chapter is defend the Roselle, and we should be good, I think. But before we do any wait. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Did I save? Oh no. Can I? Okay, I can go to encampment. Okay, I got really stressed for a second there. Okay, so I'm gonna save. Oh my god, the last time I saved was... Oh no. Alright, that'll be fun. Okay, here we are. Convincing everyone, I guess. Let's see. Let's talk to you first, since I don't have to convince you. I witnessed Hyzante's treatment of the Roselle with my own eyes. They fled here in search of protection, and there is no way I could subject them to that cruelty yet again. You're right. I saw the way Hyzante treated my people at the source, Serenoa. It breaks my heart just thinking about it. There is no question in my mind what we should do. I absolutely refuse to hand the Roselle over to those monsters. You're right.
Aye, lad.
Milord, everything we've done until now has been for the people. And the Roselle are our people too. There's no way we can just hand them over to Hyzante. You're right. Hey, Hewitt. The Roselle are people of the Wilford domain, but if we defy the Hierophant, we'll face the same fate as House Ende. I am at a loss. The Roselle are to be protected, even if it earns us Hyzante's ire.
And?
Lord Serenoa, so you think we should protect the Roselle? Perhaps we could get the Holy State to promise not to attack the Roselle and village as my father once did. Wait, did I choose the wrong one? Okay, no, we're good. The Holy State needs our power if they are to fight the Duchy. We can use that to our advantage in negotiations. This is our first bargain with the Hierophant. It might play to our advantage to deny the request this once. I think the middle one's the best answer, if I'm being honest. Let's see what she said again real quick. Yeah, let's go with the middle one.
Truly?
I must admit, I was also caught off guard by the Archduke's decree. It could be a harbinger of war, indeed. And if we are on the brink of battle, the strength and expertise of House Wolford will prove invaluable to the Holy State. We may be able to leverage that to gain some sort of concession from them regarding the Roselle.
I don't know what to do.
Personally, I agree with you. I don't want to surrender the Roselle, but are there any other reasons you want to protect them? I must defend my people, even against the Hierophant. Call it a lord's pride. No. I would hate to be the reason that people's faith in our house is shaken, especially after all my father has done to build up its repute. They are Frederica's people. I cannot simply look the other way. I think the middle one's the best answer.
But
I understand how you feel. The name of House Wolford is known across the land because of Lord Simon. I would hate to do anything that would sully such a proud house. But shielding the Roselle from Hyzante may result in the house being crushed altogether.
I don't know what to do.
The more I think about this, the more my heart aches. I don't know if that's good. Let me load just in case and see what she says at other choices. Because she didn't sound too convinced if I'm being honest. Okay, let's do this again, Hewitt. The Roselle are to be protected. Yeah. Needs our power. Is it the bottom one? No, I'm gonna go with the top one. I see. I feel the same way. As a member of the King's Guard, I cannot let the subjects of Glenbrook be treated so unjustly. This is both my pride and conviction, and I would like to see them through until the end.
I don't know what to do.
The more I think about this, the more my heart aches. Hewitt has been moved by your words. Wait, did she say that the first time? I don't remember anymore. I'm just gonna assume we convinced her, because that sounded pretty convinced. Next up is Benedict.
We must decide.
If we defy the Holy One, everything we have done until this very moment will have been for naught. House Wolford needs Hyzante's support if it is to survive. It pains me to have to say it, but the situation leaves us no choice but to surrender the Roselle. Nope. I thought you might be opposed. I should like to hear your thoughts if you are open to sharing them. Oh, okay, another two-choice. The Roselle are citizens of Wolford, and there is no future for a house that abandons its people. Oh, that's good. We need all the soldiers we can get. We have protected the Roselle for decades now, and I'm certain they would join our fight as tanks. Both of these are good. Let's go with the bottom one. Because it's kind of reasonable, and I feel like Benedict might believe that. There are indeed some among them who have been trained to protect the village.
Perhaps.
They are not many.
So.
We will need far greater numbers if we are to defend ourselves. It appears our views are at an impasse. Allow me to ask you one more thing, my lord. The political climate took an unexpected turn once Esfrost cut ties with Hyzante.
Certainly not.
How do you believe House Wolford should conduct itself going forward? Could we not use continued trade with the Wolford domain as a means to negotiate the Roselle's safety? A conflict with Esfrost is unavoidable, and the Holy State will need our might if they are to stand a chance against them. I will use that leverage to reach a compromise. I think the bottom one, right? I see, so you would use our might as a bargaining chip to secure the Roselle's safety.
However...
But I must remind you that in Hyzante, the goddess is absolute, as is the word of the Hierophant. We cannot be certain if this matter is even up for debate.
I am decided.
In any case, tensions between the two nations are rising and fast. We must be prudent in our actions. I don't think we convinced him. Unfortunate, but what can you do? I'll save just in case. Wait, Gila, you're against this? Why? Gila, why?
What do you need?
The Roselle in that village are those who fled Hyzante and their descendants. If the Holy States ask for their people to be returned, we have little room to argue, and if we refuse, we will be branded as heretics. But bending the knee would earn you the title of Saint Lord Serenoa. I think it is in our best interest to wait for now. No. Well, your reasoning kind of makes sense, but I don't know. Because, I mean, we technically could become a Saintly 7 and maybe find out some way to help the Rosellen, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. So you would choose to protect the Roselle. Might I ask why? If we accept the goddess's teaching, there is a chance we put even Frederica in danger. Oh, that's good. I was thinking about that too. I have seen the harsh reality of the source for myself, and I cannot subject my people to such a cruel treatment. I'm gonna go with the top one.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Lord Serenoa. It heartens me to know you care for her so. I must admit I worried about that myself, but the Hierophant is trying to bring House Wolford to their side. I doubt they would treat your betrothed so callously.
I require some time to think.
Do we focus on what we stand to gain or the weight of what we might lose? The answer is not a simple one. Oh, that's not good, is it? Reload. I feel like I'm not gonna convince anyone in this run, just cause, I don't know, this feels kinda hard. Okay, let's do this again. Da-da-dum. Going with the bottom one this time.
Yes, I see.
It is only natural you will want to protect your people as your father did, even more so now that you have seen the source with your own eyes. It might be said that earning the great power of a saint requires great sacrifice, but I fear we could stand to lose much more than that in the process.
I require some time to think.
Do we focus on what we stand to— oh, dang it. Okay, I guess we're not convincing her no matter what, so no point in trying. Actually, should I have... Now I'm wondering if I should have told her about... I think I'm gonna reload again and just choose the Frederica choice again. Since it doesn't matter anyway, and I feel like the Frederica... I don't know. Now I'm gonna reload. Because I feel like the Frederica answer is the... I don't know, like the more fitting one. Hey Gila, blah blah blah, yeah, cool. You know, everything's fine and dandy. Yeah, cool. Okay, anyways. Hey Anna.
Lord Saranoa.
House Fulford has overcome countless hardships to get where we are now. If we refuse to relinquish the Roselle, we will meet the same fate as House Ende. Our first priority must be our own survival. If we do not survive, we can do nothing for the Roselle. I kinda don't disagree with you, Anna, but at the same time, I don't know. You believe we must protect the Roselle. Why? Even if I was named a saint, we are still unbelievers. As such, I doubt they would grant me much power. The people would never forgive us for doing something so heartless. Without their support, we would be easy prey to the Holy State. Hyzante can no longer trade with Frost and Glenbrook. As their only remaining partner, we have grounds for negotiation. Ooh, all of these are good. I think the top one kind of works. I agree, no doubt Hyzante understands the same.
Even so...
But even if we disobey their orders, it is only a matter of time until they come to claim us, and less time than if we obeyed. We should avail ourselves all the time we can to gain the upper hand and reclaim our honor.
If so...
Do you harbor any doubts about the Holy State, my lord? The Holy State acts in accordance with the Hierophant's wishes. I fear giving in to one request would only be the beginning of many more. It is not the Holy State but the Hierophant that I fear. Their orders are cold and callous, as if they have no heart. They wish to have the Roselle back so badly that they would use us to that end. I cannot help but wonder why. I feel like the top one or bottom one are the best ones. I think I'm gonna go with the middle one. Your fear is not unfounded. Very little is known, and even less seen of the Hierophant.
No.
But even still, she literally said no. But even still, the Holy One sits atop the Holy State. We must accept that if we want Hyzante's protection.
I must hear what the others think.
I understand your concerns, my lord. I have my own doubts, truth be told. Dang it. Okay, reloading. Okay, back to where we were. I think I'm going with top on this one. This time, I mean. Yeah, let's go with top. I agree, they must harbor their own suspicions of us being unbelievers. There's a chance that they continue to force us to make decisions like these, even if we relinquish the Roselle. We should find a way to keep a fair berth without bending to their will.
I must hear what the others
I understand your Oh no, she was moved. Okay. Well, I thought we failed again, but I guess let's find out. Which one of you is with the Rosellan? I'm just kidding. Oh, you guys want to try and help the Rosellan, but we're just kind of in a tough spot right now, so we don't really have much of a choice. And persuasion facing commence voting. Yes.
It is time to cast our votes. We face a difficult decision. Do we surrender the Roselle living in our domain to Hyzante, or do we defy their orders? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
It's gonna be so weird if Gila's the only one that says no to this.
You make a convincing argument, my lord.
Let us try this path for the future of House Wolford. Considering Gila's also from Hyzante, and she left Hyzante, and two, she's, I guess Frederica's attendant. I don't know what you call her. What do you say, Gila?
I agree wholeheartedly.
Oh, hello. Okay. I will follow the path of your convictions, my lord. Sorry. Was not expecting that.
You have my vote.
Oh, cool. You have my boat, Lord Serenoa. Are you gonna say no?
I have faith in you.
Or not? There's no other way forward for us. Oh my gosh, we've convinced everyone for the second time, I think. That's cool.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Defend the Roselle even if it affects relations with Hyzante. Well, there you go. I'm surprised everyone actually was on our side for this one, but that's cool.
The way forward is decided. The Roselle are our people. We must shelter them even if it earns us Hyzante's ire.
I wonder how hard of a battle this one's gonna be.
I suspected it would come to this. We have chosen our path, and now we must see it through. We will refuse to hand over the Roselle to Hyzante.
What are you complaining about, Benedict? You agreed with our choice. Oppressions under the sun completed. Mr. Grumble over there. Save your game, yes.
Serenoa and company move to protect the Rosellan settlement. Noble as it may be, such an act of defiance toward Hyzante risks inviting the destruction of House Wolfort itself.
Chapter 11, Part 2, To the Bitter End.
Hyzante will no doubt wish to ask questions of us. We can draw out the negotiations and buy some time.
Time enough to find a way to break them.
We have to inform the Roselle of the situation here.
I'll send an envoy and have them sheltered in Castle Wolfort.
Lord Serenoa, come at once. An army marches on the Rosellan village.
You can't be serious.
Whose banner do they fly?
We know not.
And it matters not. We ride to their aid. Prepare for battle.
Oh no. Again?
Why? Why attack our village?
Oh, it's you. I forgot about you. Head of the Rosellan village in the Wolfort domain, he is deeply respected by his people.
Hierophant's orders were to return you to Hyzante.
Ha! Over my dead body!
Who's the guy next to Jerome? I like his little pixel art. It looks cute. Already time for battle. Recommended level 18. We do get some side stories at least. Well, is it just the one? Just one side story, okay. Let's see. Idor has a private talk with someone in the Hierophant's palace. Okay. What are you up to, Idor or Idor or whatever the heck your name is? Oh, it's the dancer.
Did Silvio accept our offer?
Indeed he did. One glimpse of the reward set him on his way to the Wolfort domain.
Then all is in order.
Care to wager how House Wolfort will respond?
Why bother? If they comply, we make use of them. If they resist, we crush them. Either way, we endure.
How ruthless of you.
Still no name for the dancer. Dang it. Well, that was interesting at least. Okay, so I'm gonna do a bit of grinding real quick and probably end off the episode after that. So let's get to it. Just gotta get everyone to level 18 now. I wonder how hard it's gonna be to grind in this area. Do we even have anyone at 18 yet? Oh no, oh wow, we got a lot of work cut out for us. Okay, maybe I should have got on that ring. Oh no. Oh no. 16 to 18. This is gonna be a journey, to say the least. Okay, let's put Medina. Who else? Bow guy. Okay, I guess I'll see you guys once I'm done grinding. And I'll probably end off the episode after that.
I still got lots to learn. For life.
I love the battlefield.
New power overflows within me.
My knowledge grows deeper.
I really feel like I've grown.
I feel stronger already.
I shirk from no danger.
Absolutely wonderful.
Well, congratulations are in order.
Got something up my sleeve.
Another tool for my kit.
I still got lots to learn.
For the future of House Wolford.
Huh, yes! I shirk from no danger.
I really feel like I've grown.
The heavens bless me.
I'm old, not a pushover.
For my kith and kin.
I will follow you faithfully till the end.
The results are in, and excellent.
My pride is my shield. Knowledge is strength. We will make our ideals reality. I did it!
Oh, yes! Yes!
This is the end.
Okay, I just finished grinding, and let me tell you guys, first of all, the recording session got cut short, so I had to put off grinding for a while, and now it's been like maybe a week or two since I last recorded. Well, recorded anything at all, because, well, I guess just me recording in general is cursed at this point. If it's not video issues, it's something else. Because this time I got sick, and I'm not sure if it's still noticeable, but my voice might be still a bit off because I am still a little bit sick, just not as bad as I was at the beginning. But yeah, it's been a while since I've recorded anything, and I'm also behind still on editing and thumbnail makings, and I'm probably gonna make a post soon about I guess a somewhat major update to the channel. We're gonna have to continue the one episode per week for a while longer, because I just fell even more behind on recording and editing because I got sick. And two, I'm probably gonna stop making thumbnails for Yakuza 0. Well, I mean drawing thumbnails, for that matter, is what I meant. I'm still gonna draw thumbnails for Triangle Strategy, just not for Yakuza 0, because if I'm being honest, I don't really like how they've been turning out. Some of them aren't, well, they're not terrible, they're just not, I don't know. They're not, I don't know how to describe it, but they're just there for me. I kind of prefer I've been having way more fun making thumbnails for triangle strategy than for Yakuza 0, if I'm being honest. Just because it's difficult drawing Yakuza 0 characters for a ton of reasons that I might explain someday in the future, but for now, just know I don't want to go through that anymore. I might draw a thumbnail here and there, maybe if I'm really feeling it, sorry. But I guess we'll see what happens with that. Probably not though. Sorry, you guys. If I'm being honest, I don't remember what happened story-wise, just because it's been a while now. I think we said no to becoming a Saintly 7, and next episode we're probably gonna have to battle over that. Because we decided to stand by the side of the Roselle. And that's all I really remember right now. Let's take a look real quick at our party, actually, now that I've done a bit of grinding. I think Sereno had everything already. You're still the same. I think you had this. I think you had this last time. I don't remember. You definitely had this while I was grinding, so not worried about that. Oh yeah, you got Men Wounds. Grant a large amount of HP to an ally, so that's cool. Oh wait, that's 3 TP? Well, maybe it'll come in handy someday. We'll see, I guess. You're the same. You're also the same. Also, raise your strength but lowers your physical defense for 3 turns. Oh yeah, I think we got that while grinding. I don't remember, but I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna use that, if I'm being honest. That sounds terrible. What's your name? Corinthian got Shield of Ice. Grant an ally a barrier that prevents them from taking damage. Once encounters... Oh, I did not read this. Grant an ally a barrier that prevents them from taking damage once. Encounters when attacked. Oh, that's interesting. That might be somewhat good. If it didn't cost like 3 TP, but I'm sure it'll still be good. You didn't get anything, I think. Yeah, you didn't get anything. You're almost getting best regards, so that's cool, I guess. You didn't get anything. You didn't get anything. I think you got fast-acting medication, which is something, I guess. Use 1 swift spice to move an ally's turn directly after your own. Okay, that's cool, I guess. You didn't get anything, but you're almost getting Slumber Strike, which will definitely be helpful. And you didn't get anything either, okay. So not much happened while grinding, unfortunately, but... Well, we got it done, so we should be ready next episode for the battle to come. But anyways, I guess I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time when we're gonna defend the Roselle, I think, and have a big battle, probably. I don't know. Sorry, I'm still kind of off right now, because, well, 1, sick, and 2, it's been a while since I recorded this episode, so, yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, bye!